Hi, my name is Carol Shalus and I'm a new Beachbodies coach. I live in El Segundo, California. I'm a beach girl and I've been with Beachbodies for about 5 months. I did my first challenge group back in March of 2013. I hadn't planned to do it. As a matter of fact, I had been approached before about doing Beachbodies Turbo Fire, and I said, nah, it's not for me. But a couple friends did it and I thought, well, if they can do it, so can I. So it turned out that in my challenge group, I was one of the most vocal people in there. I did a lot of soul searching and I dug deep and I found out why I was eating and what I was eating and what was restricting me from being a healthy person. And my coach used to always say to me, you know, the way you're transforming, you should think about becoming a coach because you have so much to share and you can help other people too. So I've lost about 20 pounds. I still want to lose more, but I have more energy. I've got better self-esteem, more confidence, better interpersonal relationships, work is better, and most importantly, my health has really improved. I just had a physical exam a couple weeks ago. My blood work is superior, better than it was 20 years ago. I'm able to be off a couple of medications now, so I'm really excited and I want to keep on this journey and I want to help others, and I think coaching is the next step. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say my serious level is about an 8 because I'm not quite sure everything that I need to do. I've been going through the Big Fat Boot Camp and I'm trying to figure it out, and I think that once I know better what I need to do, I'll be more serious about it. I am committed to trying everything. I'm going to my first coaches meeting tonight. I know that there are things like national calls and team calls and things like that. I've not tapped into it yet. Frankly, I feel a little bit overwhelmed. But I think that once it all makes sense to me and I can get into a routine and be able to schedule the calls, I'll know what I'm doing. I'm the kind of person that when I jump into something, I jump into it 100%. And I think that once I really know what I'm doing, I'll be able to commit fully. Right now, my biggest challenge, I think, is feeling like I don't know what I'm doing. And again, once I attend this coaches meeting, once I finish the boot camp, I think I'll feel much more comfortable about what I'm doing. I do feel a little bit reluctant about how I'm going to build up a client base, but I think that's very natural, and I think maybe that will get to me eventually. People used to always tell me I'm a natural-born salesperson, so I think it's with the tools I'm going to get from my coach and from the training and from Beachbodies, I think it's going to all come together for me. Another challenge I might have is the fact that I teach full-time, and that I might wonder where am I going to get all the hours in the day, especially because I also have a 13-year-old son and I'm involved in his life and school, etc. But again, I know myself, I am a multitasker, I'm able to make things work. In my business, I'd like to see people transforming because I've influenced them. I'd also like to see financial gain for me, I'm being honest. I have been talking in the last year about retiring in 5 years from now when my son graduates from high school, and I won't be able to just retire, I'll need something else to do. And this might be the universe talking to me saying, hey, you're transforming, you're doing really well with Beachbodies, you want to help other people, why not turn something I like into something that I really love doing? And then, like the old saying says, if you do something that you love, then you never work again in your life. So maybe it's time to do something because I really want to, not because it's a job. The next strength for me, I'm not sure. The next step for me is figuring this all out. In the Big Fat Boot Camp, it says that the next rank is the Emerald rank, that it's very important to get to that. So I guess that's my first goal. And with that, I know I have to get a couple of clients and a couple of coaches. I'm sure tonight at my coaches meeting, I'm going to learn much more about what that means. And what kind of coach will I be, or will I be the kind of coach that I would want for myself? Yes, right now, no, because I'm disorganized about this. I don't know what I'm doing, but once I do know it, I know that I'm going to coach with my heart. That's who I am. I'm Johnny on the spot as far as, you know, answering people's questions and getting back information, and I know that I'm really going to go in there and pour my heart into this and really help people, and that's the kind of coach I would want, somebody who felt good about me, and that's why I think people are going to think that I really care about them. So off I go to my coaches meeting, and we'll see what the future holds in store for me. Thank you.